with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to London, England. We're at the Royal London Theatre. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 12 rounds among light heavyweights. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
Remember, double up in the jab.
Opening 3 minutes of this scheduled 12-rounder. He missed with that headshot.
Let's go.
The Sandman's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Solid right by the Beast from the east. So he decides to go downstairs early on, and I think he'll be happy with that decision later on.
Well, it tells you that he's a well-prepared fighter. His corner came in here with a good game plan. They understood what they had in front of him. A guy that's going to move a little bit. Start going downstairs, taking the air out of the tires, and later on, he'll be in front of you.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. He has his target. He lands the straight right. The Beast, his defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. The Sandman's jab can do so much there. He used it well that time. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. The Sandman's really in position to control things in this fight if he can do what he did just there, and that's land a good, solid jab. Final 10 seconds of round number. He didn't see that left hand, and it got to him badly. He should really tie up now. End of round one. The Sandman's got to wake up to the fact that he just lost that last round, and the reason he did was because he wasn't efficient. He wasn't accurate. Yeah, he was throwing punches. He wasn't landing many.
No, he's throwing them from too far away. They're too wide. He needs to shorten them up, get into better range, and use that jab as a finder.
Focus. Anticipate his punches, okay?
He seems fully recovered to me. Here we are, the start of a new round, and a fighter that got tagged hard in the last round seems as fresh as could be.
Well, when you push a fighter, when you push a human being to a dark place, that's when you're going to find out what's bright inside of them, what's great inside of them, and he's responding just that way.
If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by the Beast. Heading into this fight, we talked about what each man can do offensively. What each man wants to do is have varied punches throughout.
Exactly, and what he doesn't want to do. He doesn't want to be predictable.
Blocks the headshot. The Sandman's offense has completely gone away here, it seems. He was hurt earlier, and now all he's doing is worried about what could be coming to get him again.
Yeah, he was on the highway earlier going about 90, and now all of a sudden he's taking those back roads going about 20. How long until the police catch up to him or his opponent pulls him over?
hand over the top, lands flush. Ten seconds remaining in this round. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. End of the round here, and as I glance around ringside and look at the judges, I'm wondering what they're writing down, because that was a tough round to score.
Yeah, it was, and you know, it's the kind of round where one guy would be really smart to take a page out of the book of Sugar Ray Leonard, Marvin Hagler, where Leonard stole rounds at the end, where he just clipped off 30 seconds, and that's exactly what the judges remembered.
Looking good. He's tired. Look at him. He's so fucking tired. He's got nothing left. Now listen to me. I need you to double up your punches and keep the lead, all right? All night long. This is...
And round number 3 is underway.
Relax, relax.
Back to the body.
Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs.
Keep your head moving.
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on.
Finish with a hook.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. And that had some bite to it, that right hand by the Beast from the East. Scored well with the left downstairs. The Sandman's damaged by that shot upstairs. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date and he wants to get to it.
The Sandman's got a way of just getting away from that punch.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Pace yourself.
Good flush shot upstairs. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Move your head.
Last 10 seconds of round number 3. And the round comes to an end.
Keep working. This is your fight. Don't get lazy out there, all right? Just don't get lazy. You're winning this fight. Make your presence known. Assert yourself. Assert your punches.
Keep your hands up, all right? You have to keep your hands up. You're doing fine.
The Beast's enjoying a lead on Teddy's scorecard the first time we look at the scores ringside here tonight. Although early on here, it's not as if either man is in complete control of this fight. Very nice defensive guard there. Now he ties up there. The Sandman's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head.
Back to the body.
Scored well upstairs with the right hand. He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. Halfway through round number 4. Downstairs with a right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Able to cover up that gut. Hard charging with that right hand.
Clinch
Well, that's the classic wet noodle foundation right there. He's on wobbly legs.
Yeah, and it's not al dente. It's really, really wet noodles.
Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
You're not focusing.
Keep doing what you're doing.
10 seconds to go in the fourth. The Sandman's commitment to just pure offense is lacking right now. I mean, the guy has to let the hands go.
Well, he was hurt earlier. You know, there was a little short punch on the inside around before, and nobody really noticed it. But guess what? He did. And I think that's why you're seeing him be a little bit unsure of himself and not throwing the punches that otherwise you'd say, hey, come on, how come you're not? That is why.
That power. I need you to keep moving side to side, all right? Just...
Well, he got caught by a lucky punch in that last round. It did do some damage, but now you can tell he's right back where he wants to be, fresh and ready as we start this round.
I don't take lightly when a guy gets dropped, but you know what? I think he was more embarrassed than he was hurt.
He's throwing a lot of punches here. Now, his opponent is showing very, very good movement. What adjustments can he make to deal with that movement?
Well, Joe, when you're fighting a guy who's smart, who's hard to hit, first of all, you got to shorten those punches up. If they're wide, they have no chance at all. And you got to go to the one place that's not moving. Guess where that is? Downstairs.
Well-timed, well-placed uppercut there. The Beast is left, landing well. The Sandman's hurt bad by a right hand. Right to the belt line.
Body shot, body shot.
He just missed that shot up top.
Oh, you're doing great.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there.
Back to the body.
Relax, relax.
A shooting right hand by the Beast from the east. Final 10 seconds.
Yeah, good work.
A headshot blocked.
Woo! That is it. That's it. I need another round like that. Just like that, all right? Doing good. Keep it up. So, he's tight. He's got nothing left, okay? Just go for the head and...
Listen, I want you to pick his jabs. When he throws a jab, parry it away and you'll catch him, okay? You got that? It's gonna happen. You're gonna catch him. All right, listen.
The Sandman's recuperative powers are proving to be very strong right here. This is the start to the round he wanted to have, coming off a round where he was clearly damaged. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no, actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. There's the uppercut, one of my favorite punches, and it works that time for him.
Get in there!
Halfway through round 6.
Jab, jab!
couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right.
Pace yourself.
And now he's targeting upstairs.
Gotta see those coming.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
Yeah!
Blocks that blow, and then a counter uppercut. Last 10 seconds. So he takes a breather between rounds after he just put forth more of the same punishment. Teddy, we've been sitting here all night long as he lands these thudding blows. You can just hear the damage landing.
Yeah, and I can feel them. Some fluids that I don't really want are coming onto my shirt.
Okay, breathe now. Deep breath, deep breath. Holy shit, you are in control of this fight, man. Don't get careless out there, all right? Just keep boxing smart. He's almost done. You have...
It has been completely one-sided so far tonight, and he's in control as we start this round. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Really frustrating his opponent now. The Beast is so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
Cover up! He's tight! He's tight!
Unable to connect by the Beast.
1, 2! 1, 2!
Work the body, kid. Body.
Halfway through the 7th round.
Keep working the jab. Good, good. Back to the body.
Keep moving.
The Sandman's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. That is a strong uppercut there.
Unload! Nice work, nice
That's a well-scored left hand by the Beast. Nice work with the uppercut. Nowhere close that punch by the Beast from the east.
Good.
The Beast is showing that he has an understanding about balance, about angles, about footwork. What does his opponent need to understand to deal with it?
Well, he has to figure out a way to take the air out of those tires. Give him a couple flats. That's what he's got to do. And there's no better way to give a guy a flat than to go to that body.
1, 2, 1, 2.
I want you to use all that power and turn those punches over. Start from the bottom up, right? Bottom up. Turn those punches over.
Watch the water in the corner.
Good. Oh, good. Nice work. Listen.
Keep circling. Don't stand in front of him. Left, right, left, right. You need to double up your punches all night.
We've seen this before, Teddy. Start around number 8. I look at your scorecard. One fighter in complete control. If he does what he should be able to do, he'll just coast home for the victory.
And if he doesn't, he could repeat history in a bad way. Billy Conn, Joe Louis, their first fight. Billy Conn way ahead in that fight. He couldn't lose the fight, except to get cocky, get careless, and let Joe Louis knock him out in the 13th round.
Now he goes to the big shot there. Targeting that head and landing with a bomb. Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down. Now he's got to survive.
Joe, that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare. It's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Gets rid of that body shot. The halfway point of round number 8. Well off the mark by the Beast. The Beast's timing with his head movement has been ideal. We have not seen his opponent being able to land anything clean up top tonight.
No, because his opponent is not making the proper adjustments. You know, when the head is moving, the body's still there. You can't catch the head. Go downstairs to the body. You paralyze that head. You start to take that movement away. Before you know it, the guy's not quite as elusive.
That's a good left hand by the Beast from the East.
Jump on him.
Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round. The Beast is well conditioned to the realities of this harsh business of boxing. But even though we know what we've seen out of some ringside scorecards through the years, I'd be shocked if everybody doesn't have him ahead in this fight right now.
Yeah, but never be shocked in this business, because you never know with these blind judges sometimes. I hate to say it that bluntly, but time and time again, you just get shocked when you hear the score at the end of the night.
The Sandman's got to rely on his corner now to do what it takes to get him back physically and mentally. It's always a challenge when you've hit the ground. And he engages in the clinch.
You got this one.
Not able to land the headshot. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top.
Keep moving.
The Sandman's killing me watching him here. I mean, he doesn't need a 20-by-20 ring. They could fight this thing in like a phone booth here.
No, he looks like one of those cars you see on the side of the road where they removed all the tires, all the wheels. He's not going anywhere.
Halfway through the 9th round. The Sandman's left now getting into the mix.
Watch that.
Scored well up top. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. He saw the uppercut, he took advantage, throwing it out there.
Let it go. Don't let him get to you, kid.
10 clicks of the tongue.
Watch the hook.
And that's the end of round 9. The Sandman's in a tough spot right now, Teddy. I don't know really what the answer is for him, because he hasn't shown me enough to prove that he can change the way this fight is going. He's down bad.
On my scorecard, too. And right now, he's got to do something that you hate to be in this position, but he's in that position. You have to take chances. You have to risk it all now to be able to catch up.
Listen to me. The best defense is to throw punches. You need to throw more punches. That'll keep them away.
As another round gets underway, it gets us thinking, how much more of this will we see? Hard to envision this fight going the distance with how lopsided it's been. Good smooth work by the Beast from the East. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Patience, Al.
He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange.
Move your head.
The Beast is making this so that it's becoming a very frustrating night for his opponent. I mean, when your defense is that sharp, it can just drive your opponent crazy.
Yeah, it can. First of all, it can start to break down. You know, we always look at the physical things in life and anything. You know, you're pounding a guy and you're going to break the guy down. Hey, if you're just smart and you're slick like this guy and you're making a guy miss, you start to break him down. He's breaking the guy down that way.
Finish with a hook.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch.
Oh, you're doing great.
Coming to the end of round number 10, 10 seconds to go.
You need to capitalize on his misses, okay? I want to see that counter hook. Make him pay for his misses. Okay, listen. I want to see that straight right. Throw a jab. Get
You're doing great. You're doing fine. Really, you're doing great. So just keep working on the inside. Come up with the upper. You got any more of these?
The Beast's mindset is to just keep doing what he's been doing, and it's worked out well. Look at Teddy's scorecard. He's way up.
If I'm in the corner, I tell him, hey, go out there, you know, stay real good defensively. Don't stop throwing punches, but just don't get carried away. Bring it home.
The Sandman swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. So here he is again, missing more punches. Now, I like a guy that throws punches, Teddy, but at some point, you got to do more than that.
Yeah, I tell you right now, if he was a carpenter, I would not have him coming in doing my kitchen cabinets because he'd be just cutting up a lot of wood, you know, and it'd be all over the place. But I wouldn't have the bookshelves. I wouldn't have the cabinets that I want. I'd have a mess. And right now, this fight's getting messy.
Halfway through this 11th round.
Nice. Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go.
Flush right hand to the head. The Beast's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch and just grabbing onto his opponent.
Jab, jab.
The Beast, the Sandman's banged by a left hand. Uncle Mo has come to visit. Momentum is now on his. Did you see that? Late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it? And round 11 comes to an end. Now that he's back in the corner, we get a close-up look The Sandman's cut even looks worse.
And it's up to the fighter now, Joe, for his attitude not to change. You know, we can look at it and we can say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter must be steady, the same attitude, as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
You want to win? You work too hard for this. Go out and throw some punches. Listen, I need to see some counter punches, okay? Whenever he misses, counter.
Final chapter in this 12-round book. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand.
Body shot.
The Sandman's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Just a thudding shot there that he landed.
Unload!
Hands up, hands up.
Look at that. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
Tie it! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
Halfway through this 12th and final round. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. The Beast's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found.
1, 2.
Final minute of this final round of this fight. Good defensive skill. Fires right back at him. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. And they will bring it home, and the big shot he just scored with. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
The ref is stopping this fight. The Beast is power, just much too much for his opponent. Another knockout for him. Now that's how you end a fight right there. Yes, he was controlling throughout, but he made a good, clean finish with the knockout.
Yeah, as a trainer, you want to know, can a guy punch? Can a guy defend? You know, can a guy control distance? But you want to know, can a guy finish? He got the answer. Yes, he can finish.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. Enjoy the rest of your evening.